Hey YouTube world, this is BClar87 and today I want to talk about the massive dip in the stock market this Thursday, June 11th, 2020. Now the Dow slid down more than 1,800 points. S&P 500 recorded the biggest drop since its earlier crash back in March due to the health pandemic. Now this only further confirms just how unpredictable the stock market truly has been these last few months. There have been many ups and many downs, but before I really get into the details of today's video, I want you to be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, and share this video on all your social media platforms. Also, to be 100% transparent, let's take a look at the current value of my portfolio. Now, as of this recording, it's after hours. The stock market is closed, and you can see today my portfolio is valued at $4,988, which translates to being down 6.28%, which is a little over $300. And for the week, the portfolio is down a little over 8%, which is $443. For the month, it is up 1%, $51. For the last 3 months, it's up a little over 5%, $259. And for the year, it's down $220, or other words, 4%. So that's how the portfolio has been, and again, this is what it looks like today. So a few months ago, the whole world shut down due to the health pandemic. Businesses closed due to the health pandemic. Unemployment numbers reached Great Depression levels. People are not able to pay their rent nor mortgages. More recently, the country is dealing with civil unrest and outpour for justice and accountability. Warren Buffett sold his entire position in airline stocks, and he's declared he isn't buying any stocks right now because he does not trust the current stock market. But despite all of this, prior to today, the stock market continued to rally upwards, and many companies' share prices rose to record highs, and many stock investors saw a lot of gains. Now, this was absolutely insane, and many investors wonder, when would the market reflect what was truly going on in the world? Well, that leads us to today, because it appears the market may have finally caught up with the rest of the world. Now, the market was able to maintain that upward trend, also known as green days, because the Feds pumped trillions of dollars into the economy with the stimulus money for citizens, giving money to small businesses, and giving money to large corporations. Now, this was all with the goal to generate consumer spending and upstart the economy. The more consumer spending, the more the economy can grow. Now that businesses are opening, people are slowly returning back to work, and we're slowly trying to return to some level of normalcy. So basically, as of today, the dip in the market is reflecting fear. Many investors, including myself, will lose some of the gains that we received last week. Again, as of last week, as you can see, my portfolio is down, but the month it was up, and even 3 months it was up as well. And now I'll just take you down my portfolio a little bit, and you can see just all the red. Yeah, all the companies that I hold are red, including the companies on my watch list, also red. And even the FANG stocks, they're also red as well. So, yep. Yeah, as I mentioned, the investors, we're all lost a lot of money. And again, as I mentioned, it was due to fear. And the fear, it's fear of a second wave of the virus. Another reason for the dip in the stock market is because many investors are trying to figure out what the Federal Reserve's next move will be when reacting to the economy and potential second wave of the ailment. Now, me personally, I'm just going to continue to invest in the stock market. I truly believe time in the market will always triumph over time in the market. I'm a buy and hold long-term stock market investor, and I'm prepared to ride out the lows and the highs of the market. So when I look at my portfolio and I see All this red, I view it as a buying opportunity. It's like your favorite brand of sneakers that's typically $150. If you go to the Foot Locker and you see those same shoes are now $90, you're going to want to take advantage of that sale, and you're probably going to buy another pair, if not buy multiple pairs of that. So in terms of going about it with the stock market, Disney, for example, let's see, scroll down. Disney's now on sale. Next, let's see, Microsoft. Microsoft is now on sale. And then, as I mentioned, the sneakers, as far as shoes, take a look at Nike. Nike's on sale too. Basically, what I'm getting at is, if you believe in the company and you love their products, more than likely they're gonna overcome this downtide. So you should ride out with the company that you invested in. So if you like this video and you want to see more content just like it, do me a favor and subscribe to the BClaw87 channel. You'll find more videos where I take you into all the companies that I hold, my stock portfolio, the amount of shares I own, and why you should join me in investing in the stock market. Again, as I mentioned, I'm a buy and hold investor, and I do believe that the economy will get back to where it was. If not exactly where it was as far as the highs, it'll get back to some resemblance of it. I do believe that we will overcome currently what's going on. And just again, as I mentioned, I'd rather be in the market when those gains come back than not be in the market and then try to jump back in. Because ultimately, by selling and then trying to jump back in, I'm going to lose out on a lot of potential gains. So just to go back to, I mentioned, as simple as time in the market is always going to be better than timing the market. Now, before you go, be sure to click that thumbs up icon and drop a comment down below. And then don't forget to click the link in the description box so you can download the Robinhood app, get one free stock, and start investing in the stock market today. I mentioned it before, and I'm going to say it again. Investing in the stock market is definitely a major resource in obtaining financial freedom and wealth in this country. As I mentioned, wealth or even money, it's power. So if you don't get your hands on it, that's how you can be taken advantage of, or that's how you can end up in situations that are not necessarily ideal. So that is why I invest in the stock market. As far as the old school ways of, just getting a 9 to 5 and retiring off of that, this isn't the time anymore. So it's very important that you be proactive in your wealth journey and you do begin to invest in the stock market. And as I mentioned, it can be as simple as just downloading the Robinhood app and investing a few dollars into companies that you like. So as I mentioned, I want to try to get everybody to get investing in the stock market. And that is why I have the link down low in the description box. You click it, you'll get a free stock. I'll get a free stock. And then you can just go about buying all the companies that you would like. Hold on to them. You can always increase your position. And if push come to shove, if you really, really need to, you can sell off some of the shares that you have in order to get either your money back or even the potential to get more money back. So, as I mentioned again, financial freedom is the goal. I appreciate all your time, family. Be blessed and stay safe. Peace.